Rob, a 2-year extension until the summer of 2028. How does it feel?
Really good. It seemed to take its time, but really happy to be home and to get the deal done.
It's obviously been a tough couple of years for yourself, so it must feel extra special to get this sorted.
Yeah, it's been honestly some of the hardest times I've had to endure, not only as a footballer but off the pitch as well. So to sort of see the back of that and I kind of see this as like a fresh start almost. It helps that there's a new manager coming in, so it's all gonna hopefully come together for me. It's been not the most productive of times for me for Bristol City, but I'm looking to rekindle it and start it again almost. I keep getting told it new signing, he's here, and it does feel like I'm a new signing ultimately, and hopefully I can have that sort of effect.
Looking back, you spent second half of last season on loan at Portsmouth. How did you find that experience?
Incredible, yeah. It was honestly when I was deciding whether I wanted to go out on loan, I was so unsure just about the whole idea of it. It was a big risk, and Pompey were brilliant and decided to go with it. And I like to think that I returned the favour, and I'll always be grateful to that magnificent club for offering me that opportunity, and I'll always be proud about the fact that I've played for the club. But I'm happy to be back. I'm looking forward to starting that relationship up with the fans here. I'm excited. I know everyone. I've seen a few people today. I've seen a couple of the staff members. So it's starting to sort of dawn on me the excitement of next season. So I can't wait.
In the past few weeks, the weather's been good. You've been in the off season. How have you spent it? Rest and recovery, or a bit of a mix in loads of other stuff?
I think the main thing about this off season, I've tried to enjoy it. I've not been fortunate enough to have an off season where I've not been in. I've been in the training ground a lot the last few years. So this is the first one that I've actually had to myself. So I've always tried to remind myself that I'm on holiday. It is the off season, so I've just tried to enjoy it as much as possible. Having said that, it's still gone very quick. I've been working hard. I know I have to now. It's sort of a given with what's happened to me that I have to sort of stay on top of myself and look after my body, because football's a short career and I need to maximise myself in order to give it everything come the start of the season.
You mentioned it already, a new head coach announced last week. How much are you looking forward to working with him?
Very much so. I've already had a chat with him, and the idea of working with him is really exciting actually, and I thought it was important to contact him before signing this deal, because I wanted to ensure that I was part of the plans, and he very much reassured me that I was. So yeah, and he's passionate, he's energetic, and hopefully he can sort of add his own twist onto the club, which I'm very much looking forward to being part of.
It was obviously a good end to the season here at Bristol City as well. I imagine you were still in touch with many of the lads here.
Yes, a lot of them. It was nice actually to sort of watch as a fan, and I was really enjoying it. And sort of I love watching. Whenever City were on, I'd always watch, and whenever lads would score, I'd send them messages, and whenever they'd do well, I made sure they knew they've done well. Unfortunate that it sort of ended the way it had, but I'm sure the lads are proud of what they achieved, and hopefully, I've not spoken to many of them, but hopefully they feel that they can kick on another level come this season. I'm very much looking forward to it.
You must be so excited to be part of that dressing room again, part of that squad.
Yeah, as I said, I've seen a few, and it is really good to be back and seeing some of the lads and talking to them and asking them what it was like last season, you know, in that playoff period. And it's sort of like you almost feel like a little bit ashamed that you weren't part of it, but I think it's time to create some new memories. So let's do that.
In for testing and some pre-season training this week. Are you looking forward to that?
No. It's just part of modern football. You got to do it. I think the main thing I'm looking forward to is just seeing everyone, all the staff, all the lads, the new manager as well, and sort of seeing how it all comes together. I think the running will take care of itself. But yeah, I look forward to it.
What are your goals for the upcoming season and beyond that?
I think it's just to sort of kick on with the progress that we've made since I've been here has been staggering, really. I mean, I can't remember where we finished the first season, but it would have been a few spots above the relegation zone. To go from there to the playoffs is an outstanding achievement and showing what the club can do. But ultimately, the goal is always to get promoted, and I think that'll always be my goal for as long as I'm at this football club.
And finally, do you have a message for the Bristol City supporters?
Hopefully you actually get to watch me play. I know that sounds weird and stupid, but it's been so long, and I've always sort of dreamed of the moment that I would step on the pitch again, and it'll mean so much to me to play in front of you again. So I look forward to it, and hopefully it'll happen this season.
Thanks for your time, Rob.
Thank you.